Welcome to Conscious Creation with actress, author, and healer, Dee Wallace. If you want to take charge of your life, really take charge of your life, the next hour will be a fun, enlightening experience in creating the life you want. Whether it's money, health, success, or relationships, join Dee in celebrating the power of you and see your life expand into joyful creation. To join Dee live every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Pacific Time, call 206-402-0100 and enter PIN number 161329#. And don't forget, Dee can also be heard on BBS Radio, iTunes, iHeartRadio, and live at Oneness Talk Radio. You can also hear Dee on Transformation Talk Radio and on her YouTube channel, Dee Wallace Official. And now, here's Dee.
Hi, everybody. This is Nadia Angelini, Intuitive Life Coach, subbing for Dee today. Super excited to be with you guys. It's been a million years, and the energy's crazy town. So let's have a lot of fun today. For those of you that don't know me, I've been working with Dee over 20 years now. Oh, my goodness. And I always love subbing the show. The way I work is very similar to Dee. You can also ask me any question you like, of course, but also you can ask me for a general reading. If you're just like, hey, what do my guides want to tell me today? And we can look under that hood as well. So, guys, you can find me at intuitionbynadia.com, and every month I do an energy update. So I'm going to briefly go over the energies coming up, and if you want to read the whole update, you can go to my website and also subscribe to my newsletter. I only send the energy updates every month. So, guys, as we know, these times are crazy, and also Dee wanted me to mention that she has a webinar coming up. So if you're really triggered by current politics, this is the webinar you should be taking because it's so important to regulate our nervous systems during this crazy time that we're in. So her webinar is called Channeling the Truth, a Higher Perspective on Today's Politics. It's only $50, and it's Tuesday, October 28th. And she still has some slots left. Okay, guys, and you can find that on her website. So I just wanted to tell you, because if you guys are struggling with that, it's really important to regulate our nervous systems right now and tell our bodies that we're safe because we are in for major transition. So, guys, it's been a crazy year already, and I am getting that from now until February is sort of the crescendo of where we've been for the past year, meaning where we're going to really see things begin to crumble. The old crumbling, and then the new, I feel like, is going to start coming in around the spring, okay? But I'm sure a lot of you feel this because those of you that are in this community are super connected and intuitive. Can't you feel it's almost like there's something in the air that you can't put your finger on? So like with the pandemic in 2020, when I was tuning into the energy of now into sort of the springtime, there's this feeling of something that's going to change our daily lives. And that was the feeling I had in January of 2020 before the pandemic. I do sense there might be another lockdown, you guys. I don't think it's going to be the same as 2020. I don't think it's going to be a negative thing. I think it's almost like a container because so much stuff is going to be going down. But what I want to say to this community is there is nothing to fear, guys, okay? There is going to be a reorganizing of the systems one by one, especially here in the U.S., but it is going to be worldwide. Systems that are based in greed, selfishness, good for few and not for all are going to start really crumbling in front of us, okay? Truths are going to be coming out more and more. And I'm sure you're going to see this in your own work as well. It's even with friendships or dynamics. People cannot hide from themselves anymore. The energy is so intense in a good way. I feel like this is truth bomb energy, which I love because I'd rather know the truth than be right. I want to know the truth. Do I have something negative and limiting? Let's get to it and let's move through it. Okay. So this lockdown energy I'm feeling in the next, from now to springtime, I'm not sure when that will come. It's going to be an opportunity like with the pandemic in 2020. It's going to be short-lived, but it feels more like, again, phase 2 of a reprioritization of what's truly important to you, of who you really want to be in the world. Most people during the pandemic had one of 3 sort of experiences: horrible, death, tragedy. There was that group, which was awful. Then we had people that lost jobs, that had to go in poverty, that were struggling. Then we had people that were thriving. And the people that were thriving were usually people that went, wait a second, who do I really want to be? This job I don't really like. How can I move towards something I really want to do? And so this is sort of phase 2 of an opportunity to rise into our true roles of who we want to be on this planet, guys. Okay? So look at anything coming up for you around safety, money, and belonging. Because a lot of us have wounds around feeling different, feeling weird, not belonging. And like, this is the period where we're coming into our time. And it's really exciting energy. So that's why I don't want to like put out fear, but it is going to be like childbirth. There's going to be a transition. Okay. And some of it's going to be comfortable and some of it isn't. And of course, it all depends on your vibration and what you're putting out there, just like it did with the pandemic. Okay. So what I'm preparing you for energetically is collective instability, but that's leading to a major turning point for the good. So if you know, like, oh, I'm going to get a baby out of this childbirth, you're sort of willing to go through the discomfort. That's what I'm trying to mentally and somatically prepare your nervous system for, okay? Because this transition is actually going to open us all up to our true selves. It's an opportunity to really unlock all the things and all the programs that told us to play small, really breaking out of it. So guys, during this period, every single one of us has an inner voice, has an inner being, has a soul that is talking to us. So really prioritizing listening to your intuition, listening to your own self. Don't listen to me, don't listen to Dee. Listen to your own body, listen to yourself. Clear block, meditate, ground. You know, it's going to get spicy, y'all. It's going to be spicy, okay? If you thought it's been spicy, it's going to get more spicy. So really making sure you quiet the outer noise and literally make that inner voice the main voice in your system, okay? And that takes a little bit of practice. Seek clarity and truth. So we're going to get a lot of information flying at us from the world stage, from media. And it's really important to listen again and go, show me the truth here. Give me clarity around this here. And because there's going to be a lot of manipulation, misinformation, and it's so important that we hold to our own truth and clarity. The third thing is be honest. Speak your truth with people. Speak your truth with yourself. Be honest with yourself. If you don't feel good, do something about it. If you're scared, that's okay. Fear is an enemy. It's an indicator from the soul. So I'm really encouraging you guys is if you're feeling fear, don't bypass it. Don't ignore it. They've actually shown a study that the proof is, for example, if you use the example of a shark and a fish. If the fish keeps running away from the shark just keeps chasing the fish. If you turn and face the shark, if you turn and face the fear, it actually shrinks. So I'm encouraging you, if you feel fear, go towards it. Be honest with yourself about it, and then talk yourself into a new place. Regulate self-soothe, okay? Because this is going to be, stuff's going to come up, guys. I mean, listen, we're all human, and it's going to be unprecedented times. We've already been in unprecedented times, but it's going to be a big transition. But again, leading to places we want to go. So the last thing I'll leave you with before I take everybody here is I want to focus today on how I can help you and be of the highest service to each and every one of you in order to expand into who you're supposed to be. So I was listening to this woman on TikTok. I had never heard her before. She came across my feed, and the first thing she said was something I resonate with so deeply, and she had said, the most important thing to do is teach your nervous system that I'm safe to expand. And I heard that and I said, oh, I like this woman. That's so something that I would resonate with. So I began to listen to her. She's actually an acupuncturist, Reiki healer. But she said that we all have one of these 4 unconscious self-sabotaging beliefs. Okay, and I want to see if any of you guys resonate with any of these. Just take a note of it if you resonate with it, okay? So I have done a lot of work on myself, and the last one literally threw me over. I was in shock. So I was like, oh, wow, I really do believe that. So here we go. So just check in with yourself, guys, because this is work you can do either today with me or on your own. Okay, so hidden fears that keep you from expanding. Because, guys, we are moving towards what we want. So if you say you want to meet a man or you want to meet a partner and you're not doing anything about it, there's a subconscious fear that's keeping you, because whatever you're doing is what you're choosing, okay? So the first fear is that I'm fundamentally flawed. I'm broken. I'm faulty. Things work for other people. They don't work for me. I definitely had that. Anybody who has addict personality has had that. Whew, it's a big one. Second one, fear of loss or not being loved. Okay, so this is abandonment wound, codependence, not lovable, that type of vibe. Okay, definitely been through that one. Number 3, imposter syndrome, not enoughness, and shame avoidance. So shame of showing, again, similar to the fundamentally flaws, but the imposter syndrome is deep fear of being seen as not enough. Okay, last but not least, fear that success will bring more burden. Guys, what? I mean, I'll tell you, for me, I have a big life. I have a husband, a kids, a house, my own business. I also do music. I have a big life already. So if I let it get too big, I'm afraid I will drown. It'll be too much. I won't be able to do everything. Those kind of things, huge. Rewriting the story, ease, flow. How can I rewrite this? How can I feel where this is no longer serving me? So this is the affirmation for November. I am safe to expand into my highest love, my highest prosperity, my highest abundance, and my highest success. And so it is, guys. So let's do this together. So excited to talk to you. Let's get started. If I mispronounce your name, I apologize in advance, because the first one here is, it looks like Laela from Texas. Hello? Did I brutalize your name? Hello? Hello, hello? Uh-oh. I can't hear you if you're there. Hello? Hello, hello? All right, I'm going to have to go to someone else. I'm sorry. Okay, I have Johanna in Florida. Hello? Johanna?
Hi, Nadia.
Hi, girl. Hi.
It's been a long time. I reread what you told me about sleep every once in a while.
Oh,
in one of our meetings.
All right. What can I help you with today?
Well, I had some questions about an upcoming trip, but since you're on, I guess I'll go for the general reading, but I am concerned about this upcoming trip.
Okay. So what they're showing me already, they did bring in the trip already, because they showed me you're trying to take action and the energy's not quite lined up yet. Okay. So what I want you to do is, it's sort of like, I'm not worried about the trip, but because you have anxiety in your energy, they're showing me like bumps in the road, like nothing major or bad, but you can smooth them out. Okay. So tell me, they're showing me something with money here, something with definitely female energy. So I'm not sure if this is you or somebody else. And you're not sort of taking the reins of the energy. They're going, she needs to sort of the energetic wheel of this trip. Okay, so what I need you to do is go, how do I want this to go? What would it take for me to line up with this choice? Okay, so tell me what you're afraid of.
I'm afraid that my landlady is coming in December 15th, and I need to have all these things completed in the condo before she comes. Whether or not I'm here, I don't think.
Right. Yeah. So there's the woman
whether or
with
not
the money.
I'm here, I don't think matters, but you know that. And my son and I haven't been communicating, and he is the person in New Mexico. And then my other son that lives in Florida, he and I have been communicating for the first time in 3 years. So there's just a lot that I need to sort out. And I'm very concerned about my son who's here, because he has some serious health and vision issues. So I'm going to use this analogy, and everyone's going to benefit from this. Every time we have a situation like this where there are things and fundamentals that you're sort of powerless over, right? Like you can't control these things. But what you can do is set intentions and line up energy as best as you can. And the way we do that is every human on the planet has 2 rooms in their mind. And I call it the fear room and the love room. Which room am I in? If I'm in the fear room, no good is coming. Sorry, it's not.
So I'm afraid of my landlady. I'm afraid for my son. You're not helping your son. You're not helping you. This is not a criticism. It's going, how do I talk myself into, it's really important that my sons are thriving. It's really important to me that this woman gets what she wants from my apartment, and then it's ready, and it's a win-win, and I want her to feel good, and I want me to feel good. I want this trip. I want to go on this trip and be in the flow. I want to meet great people. I want to connect with my kids. You get where I'm coming from.
Yes, yes.
That's where you need to be. You need to water that plant. And it's okay that you're afraid. The fear is okay. We just got to go, oh, I'm in the fear room. How do I get myself into the love room? And how we get ourselves into the love room is by going, what's important to me? What do I really care about? What do I really want? And that's how we get back into the love room. What is my intention for all of these people? And then the rest you're powerless over. You're just powerful over your influence and your energetic contribution to the dynamic. You know? And as a mother, I get it. I'm powerless over my kids. I'm powerless. But I can intend and I can hold space and I can hold the highest version of them.
Okay, well, thanks very much. I just haven't had much energy, so accomplishing these things has been like, oh my gosh, am I ever going to do it? But thank you.
And I just want to say, Johanna, that it's important because that low energy is because you're in the fear room and you have resistance. It's like carrying rocks and going, why am I so tired? I'm carrying these 10 rocks. What's the problem? Of course you can't. So line up with your choice. Once you start getting in that love room a little bit, it'll take you, and I'm not even kidding, 10 minutes of what I just said, 10 minutes of focusing in that direction, and then you'll be motivated. Like, it is really a game of getting yourself into that love room. And then your body will respond. I promise you, Johanna, that you're not far from this because your desire is really love-based. And so if you go back to just what you want, it's going to open up.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Johanna. Good luck. All right. Next, I have Lavon in Reno. Hello.
Hi, Nadia. Hi. Thanks for spending your time today. I went through the transition in the San Francisco Bay Area in the late 60s, and it was exciting. Yep. It was an exciting time.
Yes. Yeah, I got goosebumps when you said that. Yes, it is. Thank you for plugging into that part of it. I think that's exactly right.
Yeah,
it's revolutionary.
I feel like we're going through the same thing. Yeah, everything was good.
But here's the truth. This time it will be successful.
Oh,
this
absolutely.
time is the difference. Yeah.
Yes.
So what can I do for you?
Anything on my husband's heart valve issue or general reading, whatever comes up.
Okay. What's his name? First name?
Chuck.
All right. Well, they're showing me definitely, like, I feel like physically I'm not worried about him, but energetically there still is a sort of wall around his heart energetically. You know, there's a little bit of hardening they're showing me of, there's still past stuff that hasn't been worked through. Like, they're showing me someone that's had some trauma and it's manifest, because I'm seeing a very deeply sensitive person that has been raised in a generation where he was not able to live in that truth. And a very good human. Like, I just feel Chuck's energy. He's a really good man. Very good man.
Yes.
And he was not always rewarded for that. So he learned to shade that heart, to cover it a little bit. And that's what the heart valve thing is about. So teaching him now and helping him rewire, you're safe being in your heart now. Like, fuck everybody, excuse me. Like, screw the programming and the way you were like, let's be the real you, because that's who you fell in love with, you know, is the real version of him.
Yeah, he's a sweet Pisces. Yeah.
Oh, I love my Pisces. Oh, they're so sensitive, girl. Yes. Oh, my God.
They're wonderful.
But they are ride or die. Like, once they let you in, ride or die. They are loyal. They are there. They're in it to win it, for sure. Okay, so let's look at you. Let's look at you, Lavon. Let's look at you. First of all, you have a great energy. You're doing very well. That's the first thing I want to tell you. So they're showing me here, you need to get your voice out more. There's something about you standing into or stepping into a new, I don't want to say leadership, but something where you're more out there and speaking. You're an energy that's going to be needed coming in these next 6 months in a really, because And they're showing me here sort of like a new strategy or a new way of doing things. What do you do right now?
Yes. Well, I've retired, but I've been playing with the alpha brain state, and I'm finding that I control the outcome and my feelings about outcomes.
I love it. Yes.
A lot of changes.
You might be helping people. I feel like you might be back to work in a good way. I hate to say that. Like, they're showing me like a change here, but not like, you know, I always say like, I would do this, like what we're doing now. I would do this for free. I love doing it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm doing this for free. I love to show up and uplift and help people. It's something like that where I feel like this is going to lead you somewhere. This is a breadcrumb and follow it. Yeah. But it is something about you're not going to, does that make sense? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I'm taking a class so that I can bring that voice out, because that's been my weak spot this lifetime that's been holding me back.
Yeah. So that's why they're showing it to me. It's almost like you're ready to step into that role. And they're showing me here, I just want to say that you have to start focusing on channeling, higher consciousness, because they're showing me here, you have a channel. You just haven't really used it. This is your breadcrumb where you're starting. Yeah. So just keep following them. But they're showing me that you have a very strong psychic connection that you have kind of has been dormant, for lack of a better word.
Yes. That's true.
So open up to that as well.
Wonderful. Okay.
Thank you so much, Levon. Have a great day. Next I have Brenda in Connecticut. Hi, Brenda.
Hey, Nadia. Sorry. Hopefully you can understand me okay.
I can.
So I had wanted to ask about this illness, and then if you have some other information. But I generally can get rid of some virus or whatever. I'm actually going to go to the walk-in today just to make sure. I've been directing my energy. I've been taking magnificent supplements, and I'm wondering what is it that I'm missing that I haven't been able to get rid of this.
Yes, it's called. Well, yeah, so a couple things. The first thing they showed me was grief, unresolved grief. That there's something your body is trying to release something for you that has sort of been locked in, okay? So this is around a heart wound, this is around disappointment, and it was around really deciding, like they're showing me that this is trying to get you to shut down so that you can make a new decision and choose a new road. So let me see if I can get more discernment around that. Because they're showing me here, like, are you somebody that like goes all the time?
Well, I do, but I don't want to. It's not, I don't want to like that, yeah.
Right. So the only way you'll let yourself do it is if you're sick. You know what I mean? So your body's like, girl, I got to take you down because you keep going. Okay. Like, yeah. So this is a new level of empowering, working smarter, not harder, kind of vibe. But do you know what this disappointment, this grief is? Do you know what this is? Or do you want me to dig a little deeper?
Oh, okay. Are you looking?
No, go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I've had grief over caring for my mom for so many years and the loss of myself. There's grief. I'm unhappy in a job, but I'm trying to make it work for me. Grief of losing me. But I am working on getting myself back, and I am slowly.
Yes. So this is your body. I almost feel like a detox energy. Like we're cleansing out old, stagnant, like mucus, all this stuff. It feels like, almost like, is there a cough?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, because they're showing me the lungs. They're showing me getting crap and resentment out of the lungs. Like, so I would look at it. I would just shift and go, thank you, body, for clearing for me. There's nothing wrong. This is the body helping me release this grief, helping me transform into my new empowerment instead of, I'm doing something wrong. Why can't I heal this?
Do you know, I actually was saying that to myself too, though. I was saying, this must be happening for a reason.
Yeah.
Getting stronger from this, but you've clarified it more for me. So there really isn't. Like I said, I am going to go to the walk-in just because I've had it for a while.
Just go. Yeah. But it's really going, thank you, body, because I am ready to let go of these things that are no longer serving me, which is, you know, as women, especially the female wound of like, we need to do twice as much to sort of prove ourselves and get things done, and we're the only ones that can handle it. And, we went to a trunk or treat with my kids last night, and there was one of the cars was overstimulated moms. Moms are the therapist, the chef, the driver, the blah. They did this whole like list of all the things that the women do. You know, the house manager, the events manager, that women take on so much load because it's a little bit of the female wound is what I'm trying to say.
So are you seeing, because I've been working at making positive changes for my life and being happy, all the stuff.
Yeah.
Are you seeing any changes in either work, relationships, health?
Yeah, let me look. So they're showing me the word patience, which is what that means when they give me patience is it's already done. And the challenge is, how do I make peace with where I am and know that I'm already opening to this new thing? So I don't need to leave the job to know I'm expanding where I need to go. I'm going to vibrate right out of this job, because what they're showing me is you've already created it. It's like the image they're giving me is like your head is turned towards what you don't want too often. And then you turn towards what you want, like, I want this, but it's not here. But I want this, but it's not here yet. But I want this, but it's not here yet. So instead of it's not here yet, I know it's coming. And that's where I'm staying turned. I'm staying focused there. I know I've done the work. I know it's coming. And I trust the process. Like, that's where you want to get your nervous system. Okay? I trust this I'm already out of this job. I've already shifted this. I've cleared this grief. I'm ready. Let's go. And
believe it or not, I've actually been working on that, so that feels right to me. And would that also apply for a relationship?
Oh, yeah. So all of this is your empowerment and your relationship are aligned. Like, you don't want to be in a relationship. You need to be with a giver is the first thing. And you're really going, I want the person or I want no one. That's what your energy is giving off. Would you agree?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's why you're going, I want my person or bring me no one. So I would just open your heart a little more and go, I'm ready for my person. Show me the right time. Make the rendezvous. Help me know it. I'm ready. Like, I would just amplify your readiness. Because everything sort of feels like it's it's like they're waiting for the gate to open and you got to open the gate. But it's all right there.
Awesome. Oh my God. Perfect. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
And of course. Please feel better.
Thank you.
Right, bye-bye. Next I have Adele in Connecticut. We got East Coast represent right now. Hi, Adele.
Hello. I'm so excited.
Oh, you're so cute. How can I help you today?
So I would like a general, and I'm doing like lots of things are happening with my body, but I do a lot of deep work, and I think it's just all like releases happening. So
there's a lot. Well, there's
kind of verify that.
Well, they're showing me here that they're saying we have been trying to get you to rest, relax, meditate, be present with yourself. So they're really giving me this sense of literally the visual is you sitting and meditating, and that's really important for you right now. That the rest and rejuvenation is getting you ready, and what they're showing me is a new community. I don't know what this is, but they're showing me you opening to like a new group of people or a new community or a new soul group. So I'm not sure if that's something you're looking for, but that's what they're showing. They're showing me sort of like a quiet before an opening. Does that make any sense to you?
I'm opening up a new website, and basically I'm going out there again, and it'll be like to, do like childlike play and wonder and get people happy and feeling good. Yeah. So I'm excited.
I love it. So that's why. Okay. So they're showing me a new community. So that's it. So they're confirming that. Okay. That's the right thing. But they're almost showing me like, this is the way, okay, so I'm going to try to give it exactly their words. Their words are saying, don't worry about the action. Call in the aligned souls. Focus on the energetic thing, your intentions, what you want to get, how you want to win-win. Because they're saying, like, don't worry about the action part of it right now. Worry about the lining up the energy part of it right now. Because it's like Abraham would say, you're getting ready to be ready. And they're showing me a whole community here. Like, this is going to be something that might be a little bigger than you understand.
Yeah,
not
that's
overnight.
I'm feeling
that. Yes. And like I said in the beginning, the fear that success is a burden, and a fear that I'll lose my freedom if I'm successful.
Yeah,
I would look under that.
Yeah,
I would look under that.
What I'm saying, oh my gosh, this could really expand and whatever. And part of me is excited, and the other part is like, whoa. And you know what? The last time we did a general, you said there's angels around you. There's a lot of angels around you, and they're really, wanting your invitation. And so the next day I did that. And so I've been sitting with them like every night.
I get goosebumps. It is real.
Yeah.
I just want to tell you, I get goosebumps. It's very real. The veil is getting thinner and thinner. And so what you want to do is open it up to the success feels fulfilling, joyful, abundant. It's a win-win. I'm energized by it. Like, rewrite the story around this, because it feels like, again, you're getting ready to be ready. They're showing me a year cycle. So from like now to next year, it's going to be slow and then go. Okay, like that's the way they're showing it to me, but not in a bad way, in like trusting that the universe has your back and this is happening not only for your highest good, but for the highest good of others.
Yes. And when I'm sitting with the angels, I feel like I'm, like many times I'm just writing, like it's not them.
Totally.
And yet I feel, is there anything that I need adjustment on there, or, the biggest thing for you is around your physical body. There's still like the resistance is like, this is what they're showing me. It's almost like I've tried everything and nothing worked. Like that's the vibe around body stuff. Does that make sense to you? In a way.
Like I've tried it and something, they're showing me, show me the solutions to this. Because a lot of the physical stuff that's manifesting feels extremely old. Like old energy, like not a match to who you're becoming. So I do feel like there's going to be new solutions coming in. So I would just go, show me the solutions to this, that, and the other. Show me why the gift of this and why this is here. That kind of thing.
Okay. All right. So
thanks so much, Adele.
Yeah. And so all the things that are coming up that I'm releasing is just all things that are just like letting go of all the stuff that no longer serves.
It's all the things that are not a match to your expanded self.
Okay, perfect.
That's the way it feels. Like, what am I expanding to? Thriving, great energy, being the uplifter I came here to be. What am I taking with me? What am I leaving behind?
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Thank you. No problem. So you guys are all so cute. Okay, so the next I have Ilka.
Hear me? Hi.
Hi, Ilka.
You can hear me, right?
Is that correct? Yes, I can hear you. Did I say your name right? I hope so.
Yes, you did. I'm so happy that I finally get to talk to you.
Oh, great. How can I help you?
I would like if you can help me with this kind of thing. We're going through this situation of our condo here in South Florida not selling. And there's just different energies going through, and I just wanted to know why is not selling. Do you?
Okay. Yeah. Yes. Okay. So first of all, you have a very sweet energy, and one of the things they're telling me is like you need to be a little more. What's the word I want? Like not like strong, but like decisive, right? So so this is the way I would say it. I want someone to bring in, I want someone who loves this condo. I'm ready for this condo. This condo is a gift to whoever buys it. Someone's going to buy it within the next month. I'm ready. This is how much I want for it. Universe, make it happen. Let's go. A little more strong in your direction. Assertive. Thank you. That's the word. A little more energy, because you're very sweet, but your energy has been playing small your whole life.
Okay.
Like this energy of like, oh, okay, is it okay, please? Like there's a little bit of that. Do you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't want to impose on other. You're a very kind person. Very nice. But so I'm ready. So tell me, the way I always say with selling things You have to light up the energy. I love this about this apartment. I love the light that comes in. I love its location. Light it up like a Christmas tree with love and appreciation, and that is how you draw people to sell it, instead of, I need to get rid of this condo.
Well, we're not, I don't know if we really want that, but we have been trying so many different things to light it up, to be like a beacon of light, and visualizing that. And I see the people. I see exactly who they are.
Yes.
All that
so
kind of.
I see them. We're ready for them now. I want a win-win. I want the perfect price. I want to trust the timing. But what I mean by lighting it up is we're struggling with my grandmother passed away in 2024. And we're struggling with her. Oh, it's okay. Yeah. And her house, we've been trying to sell it for over a year now.
Yeah.
We had fallen out of escrow 5 times, and it's my mom and her sisters. So I literally just went there and was like, we got to clear the juju in here. Cause it's kind of like there's a heavy, dense energy that people walk in and they go, they get in escrow and then we fall out. Right. So I was like, I got to take the reins. I got to take the energy reins. And I just did it. I said, Mom, you guys got to come. I'm going to get witchy and we got to open up the energy here. And I feel a little bit of that with this condo. So where are you? Yeah. Like a little bit of heavier energy instead of a lighter energy.
All right. I get it, because 2 months, no showing for 2 months. And that's
it's crazy. And it's crazy.
Yeah.
And then you're going into the holidays and blah, blah, blah. But you want the perfect timing. They just keep saying to me, it's almost like, this is the weirdest thing I've ever said. I don't even know. It's almost like opening the heart chakra of the condo. I know that sounds so weird, but it's like opening up to being loved.
Oh, okay.
I know that sounds really, you want someone to walk in and go, oh my God, I love this place. This is my home. I feel so good here.
Okay. All right.
I know it's a weird thing to say. I've never said anything like that, but it just came in. So, I'm really realizing that everything is consciousness,
Yeah, it has energy. The condo has energy.
Yes.
That makes sense.
Yeah, and they keep going, be decisive. You're powerful. Decide it's selling. We done. You're selling. Let's go. They just keep giving me that energy for you. And you're going to be like, oh my God, it worked. And it's going to be exciting for you.
All right. Thank you so much.
Okay. Good luck, Ilka. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. No problem. Next, I have Jennifer in Houston. Hi, Jennifer.
Good morning. Hello.
Good morning. How can I help you?
I have created an awesome opportunity with a new job. And I feel like it would be really fun, and it fits with a lot of what I was asking for. It has a lot of potential, so it does exactly feel like giving birth, which is what you said.
Right.
But for the next 12 months, it is not. It's just going to be the first 12 months of having a baby, Bit of a grind.
Right. Yes. Right. You're going, I know what I'm walking into. It ain't going to be comfortable. Okay. It's basically what you're saying.
It is not going to be comfortable. So I'm feeling, because I have, let's say, a comfortable but unpleasant job right now, I'm just wondering if there's even a better opportunity coming, or or what.
Well, the word that came in was, so I'm going to be honest with you. The old job feels dead energetically. It's like gum you chewed all the flavor out of. It's done. It's not a part of your expansion. Okay. The new job is not 100%, but they're showing me that you could actually, there's more equilibrium and options than you can see from where you're standing. So what they're showing me is the new job is lighting up. Is it 100% no? Is it going to be as bad as you think in the first year? I get a no too. They're showing me it's going to be a lot smoother than you think, and I'm not sure why this is. What industry is it?
Oil and gas. No, it could be fantastic. I just have to get there, but it could be. It's just financially. I think it'll be good regardless.
And what are you in now?
I mean,
are you in the same thing now?
Same thing, but this would be a much smaller company. It's about innovation. I'm an expert in what these new guys are doing, and they really need me to fill a gap. What I'm doing right now is I'm just a gun for hire. That's it's very lucrative. That's all.
And what I'm seeing, I know this sounds, this is not a fear-based thing. There is going to be a major change in this industry in the next year. So they're showing me, you think you know, you don't know. That's why they're showing me. They're going, you think it's going to be your hard. No. You're going to think you're going left and you're going to have to take a hard right. Like in a good way, in a positive way. So what they're saying is it's not going to be what you think it's going to be. In a good way.
It's a good idea to jump. All I need to know is it's time to jump.
Yes. It's done with the comfort. The discomfort of the comfort needs to be over. Absolutely the universe is going, because this smaller company is going to be more flexible when the changes come. The bigger, denser companies,
incredibly nimble.
Yes, and that is going to be extremely important. Because the bigger companies are slower to change, and they're going to crumble as a result.
Oh, this bigger company can't even, change its socks. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, okay, that's what they're going. I feel like the old company's actually going to they're going to be gone. Like that, it feels like a major thing. So it's absolutely yes to the new job, if you're asking.
Okay, and I have a tiny thing, but for some reason I'm not able to make the decision.
Sure.
And getting into the new job is more or less okay. I have a lot of work for the old job that they'd like me to clean out, but
sure.
I sort of committed to go to Calgary at the end of this month, but it's feeling like it's impossible because there's so much going on. And so it's not really, is that an expanding thing, or that's just me checking a box?
Sorry to cut you off, because as soon as the energy comes in. So the first thing I tell everybody this, and this is for everyone, decision-making is really important that you can feel. So your body already knows that old job is dead. So it's so clear in you that I can say it to you. With the Calgary thing, there's what I call neurotic conflict. Okay. Meaning you got two equal sides pushing against each other. Okay. So when that happens, you want to go with not what I think would be the best. What does my body say the best choice is? Because your soul knows better than you. Right? So when you think about going to Calgary, does it feel expansive or constricted? When you think about not going, does it feel expansive or constricted? And am I in the love room or the fear room? So first get yourself in the love room and then go which feels better. If I was not afraid of getting everything done, would I want to go?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So if I wasn't in fear, would I want to go? So then I don't want to make a decision from fear because that never goes well. So what would it take?
The challenging part is I have to get
all this done. And you can. Because when you have the leverage of the universe, my husband laughs at me. He was like, how do you get something done in 30 minutes that took me 4 hours? I go, I wait till the energy's lined up, take the action. I don't take the action with resistance. I don't push the noodle. So you got to go, I'm going to get this shit done because I want to go to Calgary. Let's go. I'll figure it out. Universe, bring me the solution. Blah, blah. I want all of you to understand how powerful you are. You are powerful, more than you know. All of this is an illusion. Okay, we in the Matrix. Okay? Did you see that part of the Matrix where she's like, how do you bend the spoon? He goes, you think there is no spoon. That's how you bend the spoon. You remember there is no spoon, right? So the work that looks like it's hard or that could be way smoother for you. Now, if you're not ready to do that and you can't line up with that choice, then don't go. Obviously, do whatever feels good to you. I just want you to know what you're capable of.
I just need to ask the universe to line everything up because all the people around me
I want to go. Yeah. And so what is that belief? Other people aren't supporting me. Other people aren't holding their weight. So this is an opportunity. Doesn't matter. I have the leverage of the universe behind me. I'm open to this person. I'm open to people stepping up. Like, what does it make me know I want? Like, that is the work, not just letting things be negative and heavy. What does it make me know I want? What's important to me? How do I want this to go? I just want you to get in your power boss mood, because you're a boss, girl. Okay, you a boss. And so, do you know what I mean by that? Like, you have a powerful energy.
No. Okay, thank you very much.
It's hard for me not to feel that from you. Well, thank you so much. Good luck, girl. Thank you so much.
Okay.
All right, next I have Judith in California. Hi, Judith.
Hey, Nadia. I'm actually in Tucson right now.
Oh, okay. Hi.
And
close enough.
Hi, and I'm traveling to the East Coast with my two dogs.
Fun.
And in my 97 Suburban, and I just like a general reading.
Okay, so this is interesting. They're showing me a lot of mental energy coming from you, so there's something you've been thinking about, and then they're showing me something you're walking away from or moving away from or deliberately letting go of. Do you know what this is?
No.
Judith? No. Okay,
no.
So let me get a little more discernment. So why are you going to the East Coast?
So I know this sounds weird. I'm a snowbird. I have a property in Cali, and I have a property in Asheville, and family out there. And so,
right.
And it's too flippin' hot in Asheville during the summer. So
yeah.
Anyways, and it's the holidays in Ohio where my family is. So.
Okay, so the way they're showing it to me is something about an old pattern of relationships, friendships, romantic, something that you're sort of ready to let go of and step into a new era. And this is maybe coming in. So, because they're giving me the energy of, and I don't mean this in a negative way, of like, I'm good on my own. Does that make sense? Like in a positive and negative way.
I've been that energy my whole life.
Maybe that's why. And they're showing me sort of a ready to let in and walking away from, like, because I'm going to be honest with you, like a lot of women, I would say women are better alone. You know what I mean? Because we do so much, like we add to people's lives, right? Like I love my husband to death, but like, and he adds to my life too, but like I add a lot. Okay, to his life, you know what I mean? And I think that there is a little bit of you walking away from the version of you that needed to do it to stay safe and comfortable, because relationships force us to be uncomfortable and grow and change. And I feel like there's something coming in for you around relationships where you're going to be forced to let go of an old way of being. In a good way, in an expansive way.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, in a way, but it's going to be new, and you're going to have to walk away from. It's just me, you know what I'm saying, and my dogs, and there's a lot of relationships up here that I think you need to look at, what you believe about people and relationships, and what you believe that entails. Because does that resonate with you?
Yeah, I gave myself up to help my sister in a hospital, and ended up gaining 25 pounds on top of already being heavy. And so now I've released that, but I have like a lot more to go. And
so my experience is my relationships make me give myself up. So that's a belief, not true. I want relationships that uplift me. I want people that I go walk with that are good for me, that I uplift them and they uplift me. That's what you need to walk away from. That's what you need to let go of. The belief that relationships take and don't give. I want to be around people that help me be my best self, and I help them be their best selves. And that's what dogs do. Sorry.
Oh, they're they're chilling right now, and
but opening to your people, sweetheart. Judith, it's time to open to your people. Your people. People that are on this journey. People that see you and you see them, and you don't have to perform. You can just be yourself, and they can just be themselves, and you help each other on this journey, and you help each other be better. Really opening to your soul tribe. But letting go of the belief that people, you have to give yourself up.
And
does that make sense?
Do you see the weight coming off?
The weight is your protection from opening to other people. Weight is our armor. Women use weight as a way to keep people away.
Well,
so the more you open to your people, the more you'll let the weight go. Opening to feeling safe out in the world with other humans, not just the beasts, right?
Well, and you know what? Safety, it's funny because that word is, I've never felt unsafe. This is like my third solo trip cross country.
Sure.
You know.
But you're by yourself with your kid, with your dogs. What I'm trying to say
right.
is the safety thing is really tricky because it's a nervous system thing. You would feel better by yourself than having your sister with you.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like your sister with you feels dysregulating. Whereas you on your own, you're going, oh, I got this.
Yeah. And with my sister with me, I'd be like having to take care of her and not feel safe because she does stupid tourist things in places that would target us.
Right. Well, and so what I'm saying to you is you just said that belief. My belief is first of all, A, I don't trust other people, and B, when other people are with me, now I'm not safe. So this is what I'm saying. This safety and other people is usually tied with weight. So weight is also, I am not feeling safe out in the world on some level. You know, that's what I'm hiding myself. You know, I'm putting up armor. And so I'm releasing the armor. I want to, bring in my people. I'm letting this weight go. Body, I'm directing you. Show me the things to eat. Show me how to move. Show me what you need. I'm listening. I'm ready to feel safe and empowered. I want to be thriving. I want to feel energized. This is the direction. That is how we let go of weight energetically and then be led to the action. It has to be organic or you won't do it,
Okay.
Thank you so much, Judith.
Thank you so much, Nadia.
All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for having me. This was so wonderful. I wish I could have gotten to more of you. I do privates too, guys. You can find me at intuitionbynadia.com and contact me there, or my email is nadia@intuitionbynadia.com. Sending you guys so much love. Let's manifest the world we want, guys. We got this. Sending love to all of you, and I hope to be back soon.
Thank you for joining Dee on Conscious Creation. Visit her website at imdwallace.com for awesome downloads, archived shows, enlightening webinars, and amazing free offerings. And remember, you can hear Dee every week on BBS Radio, iTunes, iHeartRadio, and live at Oneness Talk Radio. You can also hear Dee on Transformation Talk Radio and on her YouTube channel, Dee Wallace Official. Be sure to join us next week for Conscious Creation with Dee Wallace. And remember, loving yourself is the key to creation.